scary tour stories.
Oh goodness. Yes. As you can see, we have a van over here to the side. You want to pan over to the van? That's our van right there, trailer. And if you'll see, the trailer's bright, new, and shiny looking. That's because we used to have a 4x6 trailer, which is about the size of this picnic table. And it was very, very small. We were in Kansas. We were in, what was the name of the town? Darn it, it was a small town in Kansas. I can't remember off the top of my head, but we have blogs about it. So if you really want to know the city, find the blog. JesusFreakHideout.com, you can find the blog about it. And pictures. We pull into the town. Dodge City, Kansas. That's it. Very small. Okay.
It's like two.
So we pull in. Okay, we've got a lovely GPS. Dave, come on. We've got a lovely GPS. Her name is Hannah, and Hannah sometimes does a very poor job of directing us. So we are in Dodge City, Kansas. We roll in. Hannah tells us to go right. So we go right. And about a mile down the road, we realize that we're going the wrong direction. And during that time of us looking around, we've gone through an intersection. We turn around and we come back through that exact same intersection. And we're going the speed limit's like 25, 30 miles an hour. Well, we don't realize until we are on top of this intersection that it has a humongous dip in the road. We hit that dip and we take flight in our van. We are literally off of the ground. Our drummer says that he had enough time for him to think, we are not on the ground anymore. What are we gonna do? So we hit the ground and then we realize, oh my gosh, our trailer did exactly the same thing. So we turn around to look at the trailer. The trailer is like this. We are looking at the roof of the trailer from inside of the van now. So we pull over really quickly and we jump out. And we're like, oh, the trailer must have like popped off or something, I don't know. So we get around to it and we just realize that the arm of the trailer has now just bent completely. So it is like laying on the ground. Our trailer's laying on the ground with it completely bent. And we're just like, what are we gonna do? So we realize that the church is like right there. So after looking at the situation and laughing harder than I think I've ever laughed before, because it just was sort of an insane thing to happen, we drive it dragging on the ground to the church. As we pull up, the youth pastor comes out of his car and he's walking over to us and he goes, looks like you found the Dodge City dips. And we're just like, really? It's bad enough that it's named, but they don't have any markings on it. We actually went back to make sure that it wasn't something we were not paying attention. Nope, there was no sign or anything. It was just the Dodge City dip. And man, that church, that youth pastor, he grabbed the trailer, threw it on his vehicle, drove it to a farm, and he just fixed it for us and brought it back within a couple hours. So
that's crazy.
There's no better place than Dodge City to ruin your trailer because there's enough people to go fix it for you. So thank you, Dodge City. That was a really long story. I hope you guys stayed to listen to the whole thing.
At least you guys weren't driving on train tracks.
Yeah.
That would have been. Oh boy. Oh, somebody's excited.
Yeah. If you could tour with anyone, who would it be and why?
Well, I'd have to say Jimmy Eat World would be one of the most insane tours ever possible for us to go on. Just because I've followed that band forever and they've really shaped, I think, musically, what I love and who I am, I think. Also would love to tour with Jars of Clay. Like I said, their new record I think is one of the best records that was put out this last year. And it's I love how they change with the times. They're still the same band, but they change and they're different each record. And it's just a wonderfully written record. So
I think what we could tour is Jimmy Eat World,
I love that. Did you know that Paramore and Jimmy went on tour together?
Yeah, I do.
recently?
Yeah.
There it
I was
is.
bummed. I got to meet her. The lead
Really?
singer. Yeah.
She's from the same area that we live.
Yeah.
If anybody knows Paramore or Jimmy Eat World and would like to get us on tour with them, please contact us here at the website or blog or wherever this is posted, and we will see you on the tour.
And get me free tickets, please.
She will have free tickets. We will bring her out with us if we get on a tour like that.
Okay.
Done.
Okay, random questions. I'm
Yes.
gonna give you a heads up.
Okay.
In a few questions, it's gonna be your turn to ask me questions.
Okay, I like it.
Okay. Pizza or burgers?
Pizza. Chicago style pizza.
Coke or Pepsi?
Pepsi.
Favorite movie?
Ooh, that's tough. What is my favorite movie? I really like the movie Departed, The Departed, with Leonardo DiCaprio and about 1 million other people in it. This is a great movie. Yeah, she likes good stuff.
Favorite soundtrack?
Soundtrack, Aladdin. Yeah. I used to sing along with, oh boy.
If you go on YouTube and you type in Alex DeLeon from The Cab, he does a version of
Really?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to check that out. That sounds amazing.
Guilty pleasure.
Ooh. Miley Cyrus's song The Climb. It's a very well written song.
Just don't look at her new video.
Okay, I won't.
What used to be in the silence gets lost in sound. You're vying for my attention.